Flash Cats. It is Sunday afternoon right now, December 15th, and I just wanted to take some time. We're going to have some changes to the YouTube channel. You guys probably haven't seen too much in terms of announcements on the YouTube channel itself, because I don't really do this kind of video, or at least I haven't before, but I wanted to take a moment to talk about what we have coming in the future. So we just finished stream for the day. It was a blast, caught some Pokemon, and if you guys are interested in checking out the live stream, the link will be down in the description. But as for what we've got coming with YouTube, there's some interesting things with the Minecraft series that we have coming up, because as I mentioned in one of the prior episodes, there's some bugs with it that are going to prevent us from finishing the pack without using creative mode. So I really want to make sure that this is beneficial. So what we're going to do is we're going to play up to that point where we get to that, and then we will probably call the series there. There's been quite a few other YouTubers that I've seen that have done this type of thing with the Volcano Block, in that they basically go through up to the end of chapter 4 and then the series ends. And I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure if everybody else really has the same issues that I'm having. It didn't seem like when I talked with the dev Discord that they had this issue normally, and it's getting to be something that I really don't want to fight with. It you know, if you make one mistake, the entire world can end, and that's just awkward. So I don't want to just abandon the series, because that's kind of where I feel like we should be right now, is we should have just abandoned it. We're not going to be able to truly finish it, but what we're going to do is we're going to go up through the end of chapter 4, finish all those quests, and then we're going to switch to a different mod pack. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with a revisiting favorites of the past. I think the ones we're going to do is we're going to do Regrowth, we're going to do Crash Landing, we're going to do a couple other packs in the future on the channel, just to kind of go back through and relive some of the greatness that is modded Minecraft. And we'll see how far back we can go. These series will take some time to complete, obviously, as we're doing one upload a week on Minecraft. But we are going to be changing the upload schedule here, and I want to get into why we're doing that. So the first thing is, right now, here's how videos are working. We have Minecraft coming out, and we have some Magic content coming out. Well, we're going to add one thing to this. We've got the two. We're going to add some Pokemon Sword. We're going to have a Nuzlocke on it. We've got a couple people that have named some from stream incentives that we have, but outside of that, we're going to do a Nuzlocke of Sword, and I really want to get that in. I've watched a couple other Nuzlockes of it, and it seems like early on it's a very easygoing Nuzlocke, but I think it's important to note that these are very easygoing for people who really know their type matchups, and that is one thing that a lot of people have seen from stream that I don't necessarily know very well as my type matchups, which means there's going to be a lot more death than normal. So we'll see how that goes. You guys might see Chase here. This will be the first unveiling of Chase on the YouTube channel. There you guys go. Happy little kitty. But in terms of that, we're going to have one episode a week of that. And here's what I'm thinking so far. This coming week, I'm going to try and get out some Magic content and some Minecraft content. And I'd really like to get out the Pokemon Sword content. I'd like to start this week being our 3 videos and get some good content started. We may have a break in a week of videos here if things change, but I plan on recording some stuff tonight, so hopefully you will easily be able to get that information. If you are interested in updates, I do post updates on YouTube things and when videos have gone live in Discord. That will also be down in the description. But I really wanted to let you know that we're getting some new content, and I'm excited with where the YouTube's going. When it comes to other games in our future, I bought like 9 games on not technically Black Friday because all the shopping was done on Thanksgiving, but I'm super excited with those games. We're going to play some Spider-Man on stream, and some of them might be coming as YouTube content. And then next week we're actually starting with some Zelda Wind Waker on stream, so we might get into some Zelda playthroughs on YouTube as well. I have a very broad spectrum of games I like to play, and I feel like the biggest one that stream focuses on is 7 Days to Die. We have a lot of content on that, but I don't really feel like that translates too well in terms of YouTube content. In terms of like making videos, I mean, it's something we could do, and if you are interested in 7 days content, put it down in the comments. Let me know what kind of games that you want to see. That way we can try and get some content like that on this channel. It is just going to be a generic gaming channel in which we play a bunch of things and try to finish up. Minecraft is one of the biggest things for me that I like to play a lot, but in terms of modded Minecraft, I play it very heavily for 3 or 4 months, and then I take like a 6-month break from playing it generally, because I've played it so much and I get tired out. And a lot of the packs... Hi, Chase. A lot of the packs end up being fairly similar, which makes it... you kind of feel like you're playing the same thing over and over again. We've seen a little bit of this in 1.12 with... basically everything being skyblocks lately. Yes, Volcano Block is not a skyblock, but it's the same basis really, even though it's a little bit different. So when it comes to that, I think that's important to... we're going to do Minecraft content, but we're probably going to space it out a little bit. So I mentioned all those packs that I'm interested in doing the favorites through, but I don't think we're going to go from one into another, or burnout is a real thing. So specifically, I work my normal job every week, and then I also stream. Currently we're doing about 3 days a week, sometimes 4 days a week, for either 3 or 5 hours. Again, times and info down in the description. And then I'm trying to make the YouTube content. So I want to make sure that the YouTube content... Chase, if anyone owns cats, you know that there's nothing you can do to stop something like this. Ain't that right, little guy? Anyways, but in terms of YouTube content, I want to make sure that that's a priority too, because I feel like that's a much easier thing for me to make, and really should be easier for me to make. I don't know why it would be too hard outside of time. That's my biggest struggle. So if you guys ever see videos, it's probably like videos not showing up or not going out. It's probably just because I've had to drop something due to lack of time. Thankfully, with the holidays coming around, I'm getting extra time, so I really want to use this time to focus on getting more content out to you guys. But with that, I think that's going to be the end of our video for today. I hope this was some helpful information with where the channel's going, what you can be looking forward to in the future, and, if you're excited, like this video. And again, put in the comments some types of games that you guys want to see. What content do you want? I know a lot of gaming channels really focus on one game, but you can only play one game for so long, right? You gotta play multiple games, and you gotta enjoy the games. So, again, let me know what you want to see here, and we will try to accomplish it. Alrighty guys, Flash out. If you liked what you saw in today's video, click that subscribe button in the middle. If you want to see similar content to today's video, click on the playlist on the left. Otherwise, our most recent video is hanging out on the right. Hope to see you guys next time.